Well, okay. Cam, I definitely agree with you. The only thing is that I actually missed that dog. Like, I'm not gonna deny that I missed flaming him. My flame did not touch him. But every time my flame does hit a dog and doesn't work, that's when I call bullshit. It's just so weird. Like, I wish I could activate hitboxes, like, to see the collision. Maybe then I would maybe then I would finally understand what's going on with those dogs. Somebody go make a mod with hitboxes. Or, like, if there is one, let me know, because I would love to do some testing. It really is the worst level in the game. There's not another level in the game that has such inconsistency. And if anything that sucks in this game, it is inconsistency. I'm fine with things being bad, as long as they're consistently bad, you know? But when things are bad just for the sake of being randomly bad, that's when I get upset. Yeah, I would really, really love to have a mod that turns on hitboxes so that I can see what the heck's going on in this video game. So please, if you find one, you hit me up. Because if I could just put to rest the myths about the dogs, that would be great. I would love to do that. Did I like clip through the ground? That's pretty cool. This game is just full of lovely things, isn't it? Nice, 232. Sweet. Oh man, I could literally care less about artisan splits, Cam. It's like, after all the grinding I've done of OG artisans, I just can't imagine seeing myself grind out, like, best eggs here. I'm just gonna let him happen, you know? Just gonna let him happen. UE4 tweak tool. That'd be really interesting. Alright, let's do this. If I can just get past artisans with a decent time, I'll be happy. What's your gold on Stonehill, Cam? Is it a sub 230? Because my best egg there is still pretty bad. Like, I sat in the menu for like at least a second on that split. Or maybe like half a second. 29 or 28, wow. I am a scrub. I feel like every other person that's like close to my time has better artisans than me. Did I? I knew it. I knew it. I knew there was something fishy going on. Alright. The only thing you could hit. Why is that happening? I feel like I've gotten better at artisans, though. I haven't really gotten a sub 440 town square yet, but I'm pretty close. And I've been getting more consistently in the mid 440s. But the rest of it is just not so great. But yeah, in reality it's like whatever. Yeah, when you've done OG Artisans resets like 5,000 times, you kind of get upset, and you just don't want to relive that misery. I think when I go back to 120, I am going to do no resets in Artisans. I am going to not reset Dark Hollow anymore. Because I really need to put an end to that type of behavior. You think I consistently got it, but that's not true. I was resetting. Like, I could be stuck in Artisans for hours. Just resetting. It was not a good time. You mean in this game, Cam? I feel like my Artisans is the worst. Oh, in OG, yeah. You say that, but like, Saboom is still better. Like, way better. I think his best RTA Peacekeepers is like 20 seconds faster than mine or some shit. It's nuts. I don't know how he does it. He's a freaking machine. Yeah, when Boom is playing top of his game, it's just crazy. Alright, this was some pretty nice. Yeah, I knew that was good. Dude. That 1126 Artisans is a thing of myth and legend. Like, it's insane. It's like, I haven't even come close to that. Like, not even close. That's not that bad at all, Max. Yeah, 1355 when you're just starting out, that's pretty damn good. What's my best? I don't even remember anymore. I think it's like an 1134 or 1135 or something. Something bad. I mean, I say bad, but that's still like really good. You're kidding me. I don't know what to do about this game. Yeah, man. Well, the jump loses time, though. You can't flame as fast if you're jumping. Or at least, like, you can't... Like, it does lose time, is what I'm trying to get at. Trying to be efficient. Wait. Do I just leave and come back? I think that's the course of action here. I'm gonna sacrifice 3 or 4 seconds to do that. And the reason I do that is because I get my sparks back. Yeah, I'm just... The funny thing, Cam, is like I actually find more consistency when I don't jump. So it's like, that's the reason why I don't. It's just like, it's not working out for me lately. Cause yeah, today has been really bad with the toasties. I'm gonna have to do the double dip. No, dude! Single dip. Ain't no double dip in here today. I hope to achieve consistency in Toasty at some point. Maybe someday. Depends how, like, actually seriously take this game. I feel like I've taken any percent pretty seriously, like NBS. Not really in PC, but on console I was taking that very seriously. My time is actually really good. I'm extremely proud of my time. Is it beatable on PC? Well, that's the thing. It's like, if you get glitched IGT, yes. Other than that, that's a difficult question to answer. Oh my god, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Why is this happening? I don't know what just happened, but it was a disaster. Night flight, why? Oh, that's not the first time that I had a good run die there. That is the attitude to have, but never give up. That was one of my flaws I had when I was playing playing Spyro 1 OG. Because I would give up very easily. I fought for my PBs by getting early game best segs and stuff. Which is terrible. Because, like, I knew I had time save in the late game, and all I did was just keep resetting in Artisans, Peacekeepers, Artisans, Peacekeepers. Just like, oh. Boggles my mind that I let myself do that. Because it's really bad mindset. You do the same thing, Max? Don't. It's honestly like a plague to speedrunning. If you constantly reset in the early game, it is going to consume your mind. You gotta get out while you can. You gotta get out of that. Because, like, I could have reset over that night flight mistake. But you know what? I'm not. My camera keeps getting stuck in this room. What the heck? Cool. Yeah, you know what's weird? Is the camera doesn't do that on console. It's like a PC problem. At least, like, I didn't run into that issue on console nearly as much. They really introduced some camera failures in this version of the game. But I mean, it makes sense, because I think they tried to fix some camera issues, but they didn't? They might have had to change how the camera worked a little bit. Or maybe they were trying to like make something better, but they obviously don't know what the hell they're doing anyways. I mean, I bash the developers of this game way too much, but really I should be bashing the publisher. They did the PC port. I'm pretty sure it was Toys for Bob. Oh, it was... Oh, okay. It was the same company that did the port? Okay, never mind then. That actually makes a lot of sense. No, dude, I don't want to waste time to this. Okay, whatever. That's unfortunate. I don't want to fall behind too much in the early game here, because that is going to be annoying to catch up. Yeah, I'm really disappointed in how they handled the port, because it honestly felt untested. Like, it feels like they did not test frame rate stuff, which is really annoying. Like, just like your main selling point is the fact that like, oh, you know, you can play on unlimited FPS, which is an extremely awesome experience. Trust me, I love playing things at really high FPS. And then they fuck it up by not testing. And then they don't patch it. It's really annoying. It's like they just release it completely broken with frame rate problems, and then they just don't even do anything about it. It's like, why is that considered acceptable? You know what I should be doing there? I should be flaming it, then like pushing it super fast, and then flaming it, push it super fast. I gotta get better at doing that. The problem is that they don't, like... The problem is Activision, that's it. The budget is get the game out, and you're done. That's the budget. And it really annoys me that game companies do that. You know what? I think I was doing it at some point, Cam, and then I forgot what I was gonna do. But no, I don't do the jump at the start. I guess I really haven't, like, thought of a way to make it faster. But I mean, it probably could be faster. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah. Oh, and they know that there's no, like, this is probably their argument. It's like, how much budget do we want to dedicate towards, like, after the release? And it's probably like, they just determine that based on, like, well, how much money can we make after release based on patching? And then they're just like, well, if we're not going to make money, then why are we going to let you patch things? What? It's just like... like, it's definitely a business decision. It's like, I'm sure the developers know there's things wrong. They know how to fix them, but they're not given the money to actually fix those things. And I know because I'm part of a development team and that stuff happens all the time. Big companies. Like, you know that something could be done better, but you do it in a certain way because it's the only way you're gonna get it done before the deadline, and so it ends up remaining a piece of shit. Or it's like littered with bugs. Yo, what's up, Joker? Of course I'm still here. I put up a poll asking whether I should do another run, and people said yes. No! What the fuck? That's... I can't let it get to me. Can't let anything get to me. Just gotta push forward. It's not even the fact that his hitbox is bad, it was the fact that the flame hitbox is bad. That's one of the things that I've been very upset about with this game, is how they made the flame, like, tiny. Like, really tiny. It has, like, no extension to it. It's just like a little box in front of you, and then it just vanishes after a second. It doesn't really extend very well. It's not even that wide, it's just like maybe as wide as it was in the original. Yeah, it's terrible in flights. Like, flights, it's like, it's not only the flames problem, it's the hitboxes problem. Because they don't, like, we've already established this, they don't know how to make hitboxes. Yo, Cinna, thanks for the raid. Hope you had fun. Yeah, I said I was gonna stop, and then Katie screamed encore in the chat, so I made a poll whether or not I should do another run. So I did another run. Which this is actually attempt 2 of that run, because I died in Toasty. Or not, yeah, I died in Toasty. And I just didn't want to continue after that. If I'm gonna do a run, it's gonna be a PB attempt. Cinna forced you to come back. Oh my god, the thing slowed me down and then he was just like, wuss-smack! I got wuss-smacked. Oh man, this man. Let's go, dude. That's fine. I wasn't gonna make that cycle anyways. I think that cycle is like impossible. Maybe I just need to really tighten up my movement and make it possible. Okay. Why can't I ever get this guy? Why is he just invincible? Honestly, I would love to know. Okay. Holy... oh my god. Can I... It's not fair. It's just not fair. I need this. I really need this. The game needs to give this to me. No. He started moving like instantly. Just could not have been any worse. A death, along with the thief. You're kidding. Again? Okay. That was a appropriate comeback. Or whatever. The grind. What's up, Rumble? You mean like original Spyro 1? Yeah, that was quite the grind. Quite the grind. Yeah, that did really work out. Could have been a hell of a lot worse. Yeah, I ain't giving up yet. I ain't giving up yet. That was a terrible thing to happen in Alpine Ridge, but not over. Not yet. I ain't gonna give up that easily. It was devastating. I sure as hell wanted to stop, but I ain't stopping yet. He is his own man. Later can donate or gift subs whenever he wants. I'm bouncing all over the place. Your sugar subscriber. Ugh. Do I have a YouTube? Yes. Do I make YouTube content? No. I don't edit videos, I just post my Twitch VODs to YouTube. Maybe in the future that'll change, but currently I do not have time to make YouTube videos or to make edits. Holy shit, okay. We good, we good. We good. Let's go. Joker, 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 what are you doing? You're a madman. Mad lad. Thank you so much, Joker, for another 5 gifted subs. Jesus! Gotta make sure Later knows this place. Oof. Nope, I don't want to spin. The submenity. Petty generosity. I really do appreciate it, Joker. Your continued support of me doing this is extremely appreciated. Even after I spend 6 months playing Guild Wars 2 and nothing but Guild Wars 2, you're still willing to support me. That's pretty crazy. Half the time when I like switch to play a different game for a while, I just feel like everyone just is gonna like forget who the hell I am. this version of the game better or worse to speedrun? Depends what you mean by this version of the game. Like PC versus console, or OG versus reignited? Reignited in general. It's its own game. They're not very comparable because they play completely different. You'll have a completely different experience playing the originals than you will playing Reignited. I would say both are good speed games, but I think the original is a little bit better. Maybe even a lot better. I don't know. This game isn't that bad. It's pretty fun. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, this game is very streamlined as far as like making it easier for people to play. You know, engines have improved a crap ton since back then. So instead of controlling like a tank, he controls very smoothly in this game. But the downside is he has less depth. There's just not as much to it. There's no like crazy speed tech that'll make you go faster like there was in the original. And the original like Spyro 1 had like very subtle speed tech and like very specific ways that you needed to play to be going as fast as possible. Whereas in this game, it's much more streamlined. Alright, Joker. You might be back. Well, thanks for stopping by and gifting all those subs, dude. Hope you have a wonderful night. See you around. Yeah, double jump's pretty crazy. Like, I can't really say for Spyro 2 and 3, but for Spyro 1, this game lacks depth. That's all I really have to say. This game has a very low skill ceiling. It's very easy to attain the skill ceiling to play very good at this game. So, I would say because of that, this game isn't as good. And I would favor the original over this one because of that reason. Oh man, that was like perfect. And I just bonked for like no reason at all. Yeah, I don't think I would have made that cycle. One of these days I will make that cycle and it'll be epic. But Nice. Yeah, like the difference is like both versions of the game offer a different play style, I guess. And a different experience. If you want to pick up a game really quick and get really good really quick and see like really quick improvements, this would be the game. If you want a game that'll have longevity to it and you'll be playing over and over and over, just trying to grind out getting better, then you would enjoy the original more. It just really depends what you're looking for in a speed game. I'm surprised you said Spyro 2 was easy to get into. I guess there's like a lot of really good resources and the community is really good for like helping out. So it's a lot easier to get into Spyro 2 now. But when I learned it, it's a difficult game. There's a lot of really crazy tricks. But yeah, I mean, compared to other technical games, it's pretty easy to get into. Yeah, the double jump, I mean, it depends what category you're going for, and depends what strats you're going for, because the game has varying levels of difficulty based on the strategies you go for. Ugh. Yeah, Spyro 2 is definitely the favorite among the three games. That's like the game that most people say that they remember the most from their childhood, which is understandable. It's a really good game. Me, all I got to play was Spyro 1 when I was a kid, so never got to experience Spyro 2 as a casual kid. Ah. What is my camera doing? Just all over the place. Okay. Alright. Alright. It's actually really cool, Skater, because it just works out. Like, the way I do that level just works out. As long as I'm not wasting time, or too much time, I should say, the cycles just line up so well. I'm not sure if it's possible to get faster cycle than what I get. I mean, probably, maybe like one more cycle is obtainable, but... What the hell? Got stuck? That's one of my, yeah, HN Films. That's one of my pet peeves about Spyro 3, Too many mini games, too many characters. They're trying to do like 1,000 different things in one video game, and it definitely ruins it a bit for me. I still had a lot of fun speedrunning, like 117 stuff in the originals, but it just felt too gimmicky. There's way too many gimmicks. Way too many attempts at making random minigames. And the characters were not fleshed out, they were very simplistic, and although they were like adorable and stuff, they weren't really that well made. Just kind of felt a little bit tacky, like they were just added in because they had no better ideas. Oh, I think the skateboarding is the worst. Oh my god. Like, the fact that they made skateboarding worse in the remake is beyond me. Like, I can't comprehend how they managed that. I was being too quick on the trigger. I had it, and then I unpaused. I had it. Oh well. It's funny you say they're amateur feeling, because it's exactly who made this game. They were amateurs at making game in UE4. Their entire team was new to UE4. So they were learning a new engine and on a time crunch to get it done. Oh, that could be done better. Oh man, that bonk scared me. Ugh. Oh, Sheila's terrible. Easily the worst. I would say Agent 9 is the worst, but he has zigzagging, which is actually really cool. Like, it's like the coolest speed tech in Spyro 3. Oh no, Bird and Sheila are terrible. Honestly, they're all garbage. Like, like when you put it down to like the simple nature of their characters, they are just trash. But when you add in like the speed tech of Agent 9, he becomes like really, really cool. But other than that, every other one of them is just garbage tier. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. I'll take it and leave. That was very good. Yeah, there's a reason why they ran out of ideas. It's because they couldn't... They felt like they couldn't do something with Spyro because he doesn't have hands. He can't carry things. So, what did they end up doing? They made Ratchet and Clank so that they could give him guns. Like, I just think they ran out of creative ideas, but there are a lot of things you can do with Spyro that make it creative. It's like, sure, he doesn't have hands, but he has flame breath. Why not introduce, like, more variations of flame breath? And that's kind of what ETD did, although very poorly. But it's a cool concept. Yeah, Hero's Tale has a similar thing. Yeah, I just think that they wanted something different. They realized that Spyro was too limited and they wanted something where they could expand their creativity a bit. So I get it. Uh-oh. It's my headset dying. I might have some echo, game echo, in a sec here. I need to fix the volume as well, because you probably can't hear the game right now. Except it's probably coming out of my mic. Because the TV is so goddamn loud. Where's my remote? Okay, remote is there. Yo, Insomniac. Thanks for the good luck. Oh, I love it when it happens. So nice. Jump. Jump. Oh, man. Yeah, that's fine. Hello? Okay, that's okay. I'll fix the sound in the next loading screen. I'll try to keep it low enough so that it's not disruptive. Oh shit, 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 shit. Oh. forgot 2 red gems? Wait, what? Oh, these gems are the ledge at the beginning. What? No, I didn't. Can't fool me. Yeah, if they didn't delay this game? You mean if they delayed it? Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. It must have been a complete gong show. If it came out like this, even after they had time to, like, they had an extension, it's just like, I can't imagine what state the game was in before they launched it. Yeah, I think that they needed like a 6-month delay. I think they needed like 6 months, realistically 6 months to fix what was wrong with this game, or to make it better. Hey, you're scaring me, telling me I missed gems. What the heck, man? Oh, come on. No, dude, no, no. This is not something you lose time to. Come on.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah, they were probably trying to make sure that they still made holiday season so that they get the extra sales. Probably had to do with the fact that they were probably already over budget. They probably underestimated how much money or how much time it would take to make the games, and then they didn't want to funnel more money into it. No, that was pretty lame. You may have Spyronavirus. You watching too much Spyro? Just hopping from Spyro stream to Spyro stream. Ah. quarantine with no Spyro. Oh man, I played way too much Spyro today. I haven't done like a 9-hour, almost a 9-hour stream. Okay, we got everything. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, I haven't played this much Spyro in a long time. In a while. Man, imagine if I didn't lose like 30 seconds in Alpine Ridge. The sun would be on fire. It's funny you say that because there is a way, but you can only do it on console 1.0 version of the game. I've tried to do it in runs, but I deemed it just not fun enough. It was a super cool concept, though. The problem was it lost a bit of time to get it, so it needed to save enough time to make up for the fact that it loses time. Because, I think the way you had to do it was you had to get the Super Flame and leave the level. So one thing is that there's not a good way to do that without entering the level again. But with the route we currently have, I think that it would still save a lot of time. Because pretty much all you have to do is do high caves in a little bit of a different way. Yeah, I'm talking about fairy storage. You can fairy storage it. I don't know if level storage can accomplish it, because I haven't really messed around with that, but yeah, it is possible. It is not on this version of the game. I think one of the biggest reasons why I didn't pursue doing runs with it, even though you can do it legitly in a run, but I think it's just because I really hate the 1.0 version of the game. It's just not fun to play. The fact that I got such a good run in any percent is already like pretty amazing that I actually dealt with how poorly the game was in 1.0. Yeah, 1.0 is not fun. I would definitely not suggest that anyone run 1.0 version. Unless you're doing like just pure any percent. No, the patch was a launch day patch. You couldn't download a digital copy of the patch. And it wasn't on Steam, so that's PC. actually patch PC version? Yeah, I don't think they are patched. Yeah, it's just 1.03. Not bad. Yeah, I had a feeling they were gonna screw over people that wanted to do 1.0 version. 1.0 is actually a luxury now. You have to go to a used game store to get it, probably. Yeah. You could probably have a decent chance of getting 2018 version if you go to used game store. You just have to look around, pretty much. But who is actually going to do that? I'm definitely keeping my version, just in case I want to do runs of that again. Probably just to do any percent, pure any percent. Because I don't think 120 is worth playing, even with the Super Flame, Infinite Super Flame. There was another downside to the Infinite Super Flame. You can't die. If you die, you lose it. So you can't do any death abuse, death warps. So it's really tough to find enough time save with it for it to actually be worth it. Which is such a shame because it's such a cool trick. It's like the coolest trick. Getting Infinite Super Flame. So cool. I really wish it was possible in this version. But the only way to make it possible, like the only way to actually replicate it would be to have fairy storage. Because you need to pause and leave the game right as you get kissed by the fairy. Like right as the whatever flag gets set for you to have the flame. Hey Nova. How you doing? It's good to see you. Oof, 10-hour shift, that was supposed to be 8? Ugh. That's rough. Yeah, water death seems really slow. I shouldn't use that anymore. Made some good ticks. Well, that's good at least. Yeah, once you get sick, that's when things aren't fun anymore. Oh wow, that's a lot more time than I thought. Cool. Cool. Man, this is the same run that was 25 seconds behind after Alpine Ridge. Unbelievable. So much potential, and I'm doing my overclock speed. You're drunk in Spyro. Yeah, I have PTO, but I would have to use my PTO bank as sick leave. Which I have quite a bit of time in there, but I'm saving it up for, you know, taking a vacation, you know? Visiting family and stuff. Going on GDQ. Stuff like that. So yeah, but I'm allowed to work from home starting next week. So hopefully I have a lot less chances of getting sick that way. Yeah, same with Katie's classes. Yeah, that's totally understandable. Still gotta make money, and a lot of people don't have the option to work from home. It's really good that they're making it mandatory to offer online classes, because I already know that the schools can do it. Like, the technology is there. It's just that it takes a freaking pandemic for them to actually make it possible for people to take their classes online. God, how many times have I done that? I'm just so impatient. I've done that way too many times, man. It's like 3 runs in a row I've done the exact same thing. Yeah, Sparks is just too slow. Oh, you've never seen Jacques in SRT until now?
Are you ready to go?
Are you ready to go? Hop on, Spyro! So I'm like a minute 12 off my summer best. It's actually not that bad. But my summer best can be improved a lot, so... I feel like it's... like a minute off of summer best is really good in most cases, but I don't think I've played this game enough to really be too excited to be a minute off summer best. Because I'm still at a point where I'm getting summer best like every run. I'm like beating summer best every run. Oh, I need to stretch after this. Nope. Okay. Not a big deal. Just a bit of wasted time. Oops. Okay. No. Okay, I need to just get this. Alright. Well, that might have just cost me the 117, honestly. That really sucks. But, yeah, whatever. Shit happens. It's stupid because, like, in practice, I was getting it, like, really often. I'm just choking. It's like I can't keep my fucking hands steady or something. It's probably also just mental fatigue and hand fatigue at this point. Just been playing for a long time. Because, like, although it's not, like, necessarily a super difficult jump, it's quite precise. Oh, yeah. It's all good. And then we can just fucking stupid. Yeah, I'm just getting a bit tired, to say the least. Yeah, that's unfortunate. This was really a split that I had a lot of time to save on, but I did the exact same thing that I did in my PB. I lost all my sparks, and then I had to get sparks back. Same mistakes, same time. If I would have removed those mistakes, probably could have easily won 17. I think I can still get a low on 18, but I don't know how much time I got to save here. We'll see. Let's try doing this. I am not happy about that, to say the least. It's over. I'm just frustrated. I might be able to get like a small PB at this point, but it's just not cool, man. Not cool. Fuck this level. It's so annoying because in the original, when you fell in there, you could get out. Now they're instant kill. Not sure why they felt it necessary to make it an instant kill field, but yeah. I guess they just thought this level wasn't hard enough, so they wanted to make it even more devastatingly stupid. Yeah, not only did they make the guns, like, ridiculously fast, like, they just had to add instant death pools because, you know, that's a thing. Oh well, man. Shit happens. If it's PB, it's gonna be by, like, nothing. What the fuck was that? Oh, you're right. I'll try it, but it's gonna be... No. Fuck. I had it! I think I just lost my opportunity. I need to go for, like, Nasty Nork, skip to second spring chest. It was totally there. I did the same fucking thing earlier. I just, like, double paused. Go for it? Like, go for the getting the extra spring chest in the Nasty Nork phase? I can try. I think I can do it. We have the technology, we just need to use it. Oh yeah, definitely a thing. Yep, that's consistent. You need to be really fast, but it's consistent. You have to do the beginning in a very specific way. You need to be cutting corners, you need to be going fast, but it's the thing. It's the thing. It's really cutting it close, but very cool to get it. The problem is it's risky, man. It's so risky. Because you fail it and you lose like 10, 15 seconds. Very risky to go for it. But yeah. Saved me a lot of time. Even with the stupid pausing and shit, that was still the best side. Do you think Nasty made the track team? No, because he skipped leg day. How are you gonna make the track team if you're skipping leg day all the time? Yeah, I have green sparks, I know. That's why I really don't like getting hit in TH. Because it makes it so I don't have sparks for this level. Right, I think this is PB as long as I play up to standard. Not a huge PB, but it's pretty cool. Pretty decent. Oh my god. Okay, let's not talk. Let's just execute. Steve is so confused. It's like, Alright, don't charge into it. Just flame these two. Maybe even flame this one. Just to make it pop off a little bit earlier. Yeah. PB. World record! Woo! Let's watch this cutscene.
Spyro the Dragon, you defeated Ganasty Ganor, collected the dragon eggs,
saved all the dragons and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel
fired up, Bob?
And I'm happy for the dragon world, of course. I certainly wouldn't
So
want to
you
spend
wouldn't
the
want
rest
to
of my dragon days butting heads with Nasty Nork and his weird minions.
What's a
minion?
Never mind.
Never mind.
You know what they say.
You know what they say.
Every good
For
battle,
every good
you need
battle,
a good
you need a good
adversary. And
adversary.
I felt that Nasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a
Was a
worthy
worthy
opponent.
opponent.
Uh-oh. Here we go again.
Oh man. Yeah, we still have a long ways to go in this category. Still a long ways to go. But that was decent. It was a decent run with a lot of mistakes. Oh, I want to get the IGT, so I'm gonna Alt F4 and open up the game again. No, it's like 11:30. I need to get to bed. I need to not screw up my sleep schedule too much. Alright, let's see Let's see how broken IGT is. Because this was another one where I broke the IGT. Yeah. It's funny because the IGT is actually consistent with my last run, but it's like a minute faster or 2 minutes faster than my current or my old PB.